Good afternoon, everyone. So, when you start working with Wireshark, the first thing you need to do the installation, and this is the interface for downloading the file. So you can download the file from here. See, several versions are available for Windows as well as for the Mac. So you can download from here, and as discussed, with full administrative support you need to do the installation. It's a hassle-free quick installation. Within 10-15 minutes you can install this particular software. So after completing the installation, please check that yes, it's working fine just by launching Wireshark the way I'm launching right now. Okay, so you can launch it in the same manner and just click here to start Wireshark. Okay, so it will start in the following manner, as you can see, and there are several options available, and few options here obviously you need to pay attention, like say for example the Wi-Fi, and see the graph, it's increasing, it starts capturing the packet from Wi-Fi as the device is already connected in Wi-Fi, isn't it? And there are several other options also available over here. And the moment you will start working and capturing the packets, you can see that I have worked on several packets and it is saved in the following locations, isn't it? So first of all, what we can do, you can just click on this particular option called Wi-Fi and have a look on this specific option, isn't it? So at the top you will see one particular button available, as you have seen that it starts capturing the packet, and it's shown in the following way with the different colors. So if you'd like to know the interpretation of every color, there are several options available over here. Like one option, you can go into edit, and here you can see there are several commands which is associated over here. Okay, and some of the comments we are going to work at the same point, isn't it? Followed by that you have an option available, let us say view. So inside this view you will get this rule for the color, so you can have a look on this particular rule, that what are the options available for every color and what are their interpretation. It's also given at the same point. So please have a look on the tools. There are several options available, and obviously few of those options we are going to use very frequently. Say for example, if you go to capture, and there are two options available called start and stop. So basically we will use these two options very frequently for capturing any specific packet with respect to a particular website, and at the same point of time you can stop the same, like that I'm just stopping, so it stopped capturing the corresponding packets. So if you just have a look on the packets, there are several parameters observed over here, like say for example the number, the time, source, destination, all the IP address, followed by that the respective protocols. So obviously we will learn various types of protocols also in this module, and as you can see there are a number of protocols being displayed over here with the length and the info, that is the description for that particular activity, isn't it? And in below you can just click on one particular option, just like I am just clicking on a specific option to see what exactly it is. Suppose I am selecting this option, so you can have a look on the detail available data for that specific option. On the right hand side you will get the content. Obviously the content is encrypted, isn't it? Because here generally we follow transport layer security, which is an encrypted way of establishing a communication between client and the server, isn't it? So there are different HTTP protocols also we are going to learn, like now actually we are in HTTP version 3, but still version 2 is functional, isn't it? So let's have a look on some other options which you need to do a little bit configuration over here, just like I will show you. If you click on a particular option as available over here. Let me just go to that option which is there in edit. So if you click on edit, ultimately you have to go to the option called preference, and here generally we are going to select a specific protocol called TLS. So from here you can select a specific protocol, that is transport layer security. So we are going to work on that particular protocol. So I'm just scrolling down, and ultimately I will get the corresponding protocol. Let me just find out the protocol that starts with TLS. So if you scroll down, you will get TLS. That's how it is. And there, what exactly you have to do, you have to select one specific file over here which we have to create as per the instruction I have given. Like that, I have created a file called keylog.txt which you have to browse and you have to prove over here. So that's basically known as the master secret log file. So all the informations are going to get stored inside that particular log file. So you can create and you can store it in any specific location of your drive. Like say for example, if I go to my option, I will just show you that particular part here, that where you can create that specific file. So I'm just going over here and I have created a file called keylog. It's just a notepad file. It's going to store all the information, all the keys whenever you are accessing any specific site, and which actually we have to save in the environment variable. I will show you that specific option. Let me just open this particular file. So if I open this file, as you can see that a lot of keys are getting stored over here. So this is one of the keylog file, and first you can create an empty keylog file and you can just keep it in a specific location, which is an accessible location. Obviously, that is one thing always you have to keep in mind. So this is one task which you have to do. Another task is setting the environment variable. So I'm just moving to that particular location once you will create that file. So you can directly go to the control panel. Like that, I'm going to the control panel, isn't it? Inside that you will get system and security tabs. I'm just clicking on that. After that, click on the system option, and followed by that you will see here one option available called advanced system settings. So click on that advanced system settings, and here you will get an option of setting the environment variable. So I will click on this environment variable. See, I have set this environment variable which I'm highlighting here. Okay, so SSL key log file is the name of the environment variable. I will just edit to show you the option. So you can see the option, the name of the variable which has been kept over here, along with the value of the variable, which is nothing but the path of that log file. Just now I have shown you that inside C drive I have created a small text file and I have saved that particular text file, isn't it? And after that you can click on OK. And the same file you also need to configure on Wireshark, as I have already shown you. Once you are going through the edit option of the Wireshark, let me open that particular Wireshark, and once you are clicking on this specific option, say for example we are going through edit and we are moving into the preference option. So here you have to get the protocol, and inside the protocol you will get TLS, and there you have to set the path of that particular file. So please, all of you, please complete this initial setup. That's very much important whenever you will start working with the labs. This minimum setup needs to be done. And apart from that, one more small setup I will show you, which is actually associated with your key. Let me just go to that location of your corresponding web browser where we will get that specific location. But these are certain things which I have told you. Please complete before we move into the corresponding hands-on using this particular software. This is one part which I would like to show, like when you are working with the Chrome, that's one of the browser, where also you need to set the corresponding target. See how I have saved the target path over here. So if you just have a look on the option target on Google Chrome, so I need to set a corresponding path over there, which is also there in your document, how you can set. Okay, so I have added this following part, SSL keylog file, and this is the keylog file which I have added over here, isn't it? And after that you have to click on OK, and you have to restart the corresponding browser. Okay, so this is the minimum setup I believe everyone can do in their own system to make Wireshark ready for doing the lab experiment. Thank you so much.